Good morning. This is the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. My name is Dave Burney.
I'm Brent Apperson. Good morning.
We're starting a little late this morning due to the fact that there was 12 minutes of local news. Lots of sports information in our 7 o'clock report as well. And so getting a late start. But it's good to bring you all the local news that we can. And some of that news was, of course, election results from yesterday. And if you missed those on the radio, of course, they are posted on sandhillsexpress.com, along with lots of other local stories. City Council, county supervisors all meeting yesterday, so lots of things happening. And just so you know, folks, 1,653 votes were cast yesterday in Custer County. 1,405 Republicans, 182 Democrats. It's where we live. Although I will say this, as a part of the Democratic group, there was not a lot to vote for as a Democrat in this primary. Get to the general election, and then you'll be able to vote on both sides of the aisle, which is probably healthier. I wish we could do that all the time. But anyway, that's the situation. Good job by the Custer County Clerk and all the volunteers that were at the voting places yesterday, the municipal building, the main one. And no, it was probably not a real lively day, but we got it done, and it's in the books. So all the results are there for you, congressional tickets and all of that. So you can check that out on Sandhills Express. We need to roll today because it's Wednesday, and that means Mind Match is coming up. And we have lots of things going on, including track reports from Paxton. So that's all coming up. And, well, Brent will be leaving in a short period of time here to travel to Paxton and cover a couple of different track meets districts that are taking place today.
We'll also be the one we'll be at is the D8 district meet. That's where the majority of our area teams will be competing. So we'll be there live, but we'll also be looking at the D5 district, which is in Burwell, because you have teams, like Burwell, but certainly Ansley, Litchfield, SEM, and Twin Loop will be there. So I'll be having my nose buried in a computer quite a bit today, and we'll be trying to keep track of results for you from both districts and following our area athletes for you today. Okay.
Let's take a look real quick at the school lunch menus. And, Brent, we didn't do those yesterday. We had a special guest in. Mr. Behrens, principal of the North Park School, was in to talk about this past school year, and also talk about a lot of fishing that's going to take place next week, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday up at Melham Park. They're taking different classes up on next week. And I'll remind you again that they have the times and classes posted, and if you would like to help, call the elementary school and let them know, because it's going to take all hands on deck. I think Mr. Behrens said there would be 200 to 300 kids fishing through next week.
Yeah.
So that's going to take some maintenance, and they'd love to have you help. If you're a part of a group, maybe a church group or a civic group, you might give them a call up at the school and say, hey, we can help on this day. And they have that posted on their Facebook page and the elementary school. So give them a call and volunteer.
All right.
Now, Gothenburg Public Schools, and I guess where I was going with this, we didn't read school lunch menus yesterday, so you want to skip over to the 13th.
Gotcha.
Nothing's marked off, so it's very confusing for radio announcers. Today at Gothenburg, they're featuring beef taco in a bag with breadstick, corn dogs. The grill station combo is the barbecued rib sandwich basket. Made fresh cheesy pizza is available, fresh baked ham and cheese subs, fruit yogurt and cheese platter, Uncrustable cheese and cracker platter, and Make It Fresh salad station features the Southwest chicken with chips at the Gothenburg schools.
Arnold School today, Cook's Choice today at Arnold.
And at Sandhills School today on this Wednesday, it's popcorn chicken.
Loop City today, hamburger or hot dog? Your choice at Loop City.
And Anselmo Myrna Public Schools showing no school today.
Litchfield today, serving calzones at Litchfield.
Ansley, it's tater tot casserole and breadsticks.
All right, Cozad today, some of their choices, chicken patty with hot roll and mashed potatoes and gravy, Taco Joe on a bun with seasoned fries, and the pizza bar, some of your choices at Cozad today.
Thedford featuring chicken nuggets, mac and cheese, broccoli, and dinner roll.
Callaway today, going with spaghetti at Callaway School.
And at the Sargent Schools, it's chicken nuggets, taters, dinner roll, fruit cup, and milk.
And at Broken Bow today, beef taco in a bag, mini corn dogs, fresh baked ham and cheese sub, Uncrustable cheese and cracker platter, the grill station combos, a grilled chicken sandwich basket, and they also have the My Way wing station with breadstick today at Broken Bow.
Arcadia Schools today, it's hamburgers or hot dogs. That's your school lunch menus for today. Get those put over there and get ourselves set up for the game. We won't play the game today because we're going to be playing the mind match game. So the consolation, if we don't have a winner today, will be prize at Runza. And
Pig in a Blanket
Pig
Day.
in a Blanket Day. Yeah, so let's hear from them.
You're listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show with Dave and Brent.
Chad's at Runza.
Post-workout fuel.
Then you want the Cobb salad.
It got protein?
44 grams of it.
Ha, respect.
Popcorn chicken, crumbled bacon, hard-boiled egg, tomatoes, cheddar.
For the gains.
And a side of Runza homemade ranch.
For the soul.
Try Runza's Cobb salad. Available for a limited time. Because Runza makes it all better.
Remember, today is Pigs in a Blanket Day at your Broken Bow Runza.
All right, it's 7:41, and our contestant is already on the line. So we are going to take another quick break. Brent and I are going to switch because he is the host of the Mind Match game. The jackpot is $75 today. So let's find out if we have a winner after these words.
Waking up Central Nebraska.
They are so funny.
KCNI, KBBN.
Make sure you're ready to roll this spring. Visit Agland ATV during the Polaris Get Ready to Ride Spring Sales event and take home a Polaris built to turn your off-road dreams into reality. Take advantage of great deals on new units or check out the lineup of quality pre-owned machines. Spring waits for no one. Don't miss your moment. The Polaris Get Ready to Ride Spring Sales event is going on now. Terms and conditions apply. Not all will qualify for financing rates. See dealer for details and additional offers. Driver must be at least 16 years old with a valid driver's license to operate. Read, understand, and follow your owner's manual.
Sun Valley Landscaping is bursting with beautiful, vibrant flowers and ready for all you gardeners. They love this time of year and can't wait to help you plan your gardens and flower beds. Their greenhouses are filled with healthy and gorgeous perennials, annuals, and garden vegetables. Sun Valley will pot your plants for you or take home one of their unique planters or already made hanging baskets. Open Monday through Friday 10 to 6, Saturday 10 to 5, and Sunday noon to 5. Sun Valley Landscaping, east of the Fire Hall on Highway 2 in Ansley.
When it comes to a stroke, a quick response is critical. A stroke is always a medical emergency. If you're concerned someone may be having a stroke, Melham Medical Center wants you to remember the Be Fast acronym. B for balance issues, E for eye problems, then FAST, F for drooping features, A for arm or leg weakness, S for speech difficulty, and T for time. Time is of the essence. Visit our website at melham.org to learn more about how we can help you stay healthy, active, and strong.
It's time for Mind Match on The Breakfast Show. We've got a contestant on the line, ready to answer 5 opinion-based questions. Their goal? Match at least 3 answers with the person we recorded before the show to win the growing cash jackpot. No right or wrong answers, just thinking alike. Let's see if their minds are in sync this morning.
All right, time to play Mind Match, and we have our contestant on the line as we say good morning to Amy Tharp this morning, who's going to play Mind Match. Amy, good morning. How are you today?
Good morning, Brent. I'm doing well, and I think somebody signed me up because I didn't do this. So I've
really?
been pranked. Oh yeah, I've been pranked, and I think I know the guilty party.
Do you now? Well, here's
I
how.
do. He owns a boot repair shop, so we'll leave it at that.
All right. Well, here's how you can get even. Win,
Okay.
and then don't share the money. Okay.
Oh, I'm not sharing.
Okay. All right. Well, I'm sure you know how we play. We're going to ask you 5 questions. Now, we've also asked these 5 questions to Thomas McCaslin of Gateway Motors. Gateway Motors, one of our sponsors of the show. So the goal here is to match at least three of the answers that Thomas gave us. All right?
Okay.
All right.
All right. I'll see if I can do this. I'm glad you explained it to me because I unfortunately have not heard this. So thank you.
Okay. All right. Well, it's very simple. So we're going to start with question number 1. Here we go.
Okay.
How many days in a typical week do you drink something other than water with dinner?
Oh. I'm going to say 6.
6. All right.
Yeah.
Let's see what Thomas had to say.
Question 1.
How many days in a typical week do you drink something other than water with dinner?
7 days.
Oh, so close. All
what
right.
did you say? I didn't hear it.
Oh, I'm sorry. He said 7. 7 days. Yes.
Okay.
So we were just one off. But that's okay. We still have 4 questions to ask, and we'll see if we can get a match on at least 3 of them. Here we go.
Okay.
Here we go with question number 2. How many times a week do you walk into a room and forget why you went there? Wow.
Oh, wow. That's a hard one because he's younger than me, so he should remember stuff all the time, right?
Yeah, right, yes.
He's a very busy guy. So, it happens to me at least. And this was days of the week also, right?
Yeah. How many times a week? Yes. Do
Times a week, yep.
Do you walk into a room and forget why you went there?
Oh, I'm going to say at least 3.
3. Okay. Let's see what Thomas's answer was.
Question 2.
How many times a week do you walk into a room and forget why you went there?
Oh, man. 10?
Wow. You know, I got to be honest. It might be more than 10 for me. I swear. I think it happens at least every day. You're walking into a room and you go, why? Why am I here? Okay.
Yeah, me too. But I was trying to give him credit, because he's younger.
Exactly.
It's nice of you.
Yeah. Okay, Amy, here we go.
I got to get these next 3 right.
Got to get these next 3 right. Let's see what Let's see what happens with this one. How many phone charging cables do you own?
Oh, God. I'm going to say 20.
Oh, 20. Wow. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. That's Amy's answer. Let's see what Thomas said.
Question 3.
How many phone charging cables do you own?
5.
Oh.
5?
5?
5 is what Thomas said.
Oh,
All
he
right.
purges. He purges.
Okay. Well, Amy, you're not going to be a winner, but we do have 2 questions remaining. You want to try to answer those and see how you come out? All right. Let's go to question number 4. How many minutes into trying to fix something before you give up and look for help?
How many minutes?
Yes. How many minutes into trying to fix something before you give up and look for help?
What did you say? I'm kind of stubborn. I'm going to say 30.
30 minutes. Okay.
Yep.
All right.
I'll fight with it for 30 minutes.
All right. Let's see how stubborn Thomas would be. All right. Here we go.
Question 4.
How many minutes into trying to fix something before you give up and look for help?
60 minutes.
60 minutes.
Wow.
Oh,
Man.
he's stubborn too.
he is stubborn. I I think you're both more stubborn than I would be. I don't know if I could even go 20. All right, the last question, Amy, is a simple fill-in-the-blank question, okay? So the last one was this. Fill in the blank, lucky blank.
Lucky Charm.
Lucky Charm. Okay, let's see what Thomas said.
Question 5.
Okay, this is the fill in the blank question. Lucky blank.
You.
Oh, lucky you. Wow.
Oh.
Okay.
I was thinking Lucky Duck.
Oh, there you go.
That was my second choice. I'm like, maybe he'd say Lucky Duck. But anyway.
Well, Amy, you didn't win the cash jackpot, but we do have a certificate that'll get you a free pig in a blanket that they serve on Wednesdays at Runs if you'd like to come out and see us. And we appreciate you taking time to play today.
Okay. Thanks so much.
All right. Thanks, Amy.
Bye-bye.
Bye. All right. There. Boy, those were tough.
Yeah, those
were kind of tough questions. Yeah. So thank you, Amy, for playing, and thank you, Thomas, for playing along as well. Gateway Motors, one of our sponsors of the show.
And thank you, Bud Eberly, for including Amy's name in the queue, which, folks, you can do by going to Sand Hills Express contest page and get your name in and see if you can win what is now a $100 pot coming up this next Wednesday. Gateway Motors in Broken Bow, ready to get you on the road for life going into this summer season. If you're a little unsure about your automobile, maybe you need a little more room, maybe you need a rig with a little bit more power, whatever the case may be, they've got it for you at Gateway Motors. And if they don't have it on the lot, they'll get it for you. They offer lifetime powertrain limited warranties on specially tagged vehicles covered for as long as you own it and for as many miles as you drive it. So they're ready to help you out there. They also have the green tag specials. Check those out. Just $299 down, $299 a month on select vehicles with qualifying lifetime powertrain coverage. And as I said, if you don't see what you want on the lot, they'll go find it for you at Gateway Motors in Broken Bow. Follow them on Facebook, and when you drop by, ask them about their windshield protection and Zurich shield protection for interior and exterior coating, all sorts of added value things they can talk to you about. And know that when you purchase an automobile at Gateway, you're going to drive off the lot with a full tank of gas. Garden Center in Broken Bow, boy, stop by there this weekend, and it was hopping. They had people everywhere buying baskets, hanging baskets, flowers. People were buying their garden plants, and cucumbers and tomatoes and all of the different things. And even zucchini on sale at the Garden Center. And you'll find them here in Broken Bow at 500 Thelma Street, 1 block south of Highway 2, and get what you need for spring. And Ryan and Liz are open 7 days a week now, so you can shop weekends and pick up all the bulk seeds and the packets and all the things that they have available to you. And don't forget about their pottery, their furniture. People were enjoying sitting in the furniture while someone else was shopping. It's a great shopping experience at the Garden Center here in Broken Bow.
All right. Thank you, Dave. And again, thanks to Amy for playing along today. Thanks to Thomas for helping us out as well. And as you heard Dave mention, we will add $25 to the cash jackpot for next week. It'll be up to $100. So if you haven't registered to play Mind Match yet, we encourage you to do so by going to sandhillsexpress.com and go to the contest page.
That's this week's Mind Match. Want a shot at matching minds and winning the cash? Get yourself in the contestant pool now. Head to sandhillsexpress.com. Click the Contests button on the homepage and sign up. We could be calling you next to play Mind Match on The Breakfast Show.
Farmers save up to 90% on herbicide costs. With Green Eye Technologies' AI-driven targeted spraying system, you can precisely spray only the weeds to reduce non-residual herbicide use by up to 90%, alongside better weed control and stronger yields. The Green Eye system retrofits seamlessly onto existing sprayers. No new iron, no per acre fees, just smarter spraying. Spray less, grow more with Green Eye Technology. Visit greeneye.ag to lock in early bird pricing. That's greeneye.ag.
No matter the season, having the right bank makes all the difference. At Burning Bank, we offer the tools and support you need. From checking and savings to personalized service you can count on. We are here to help you manage today and plan for tomorrow. Stop by our Broken Bow location and see how we can help you move forward with confidence. Brennan Bank, build, grow, thrive. Member FDIC.
Cattlemen, spring is here and things are starting to green up. But alongside the good green like pasture grass and trees come the bad greens, musk thistles, mullenweed, buckbrush, and other weeds. Let Aero Aviation help you get the bad green under control this spring. They use the latest in aircraft and GPS technology and crop protection products while keeping the good green in your pocket. Call Casey, Melissa, or Kim today and schedule spring spraying with Aero Aviation, 872-5113.
Here at Team Physical Therapy, we want to get you ready and keep you healthy all year long. If you are having trouble getting back into shape, call Team Physical Therapy, 872-5111. We are highly trained in whole body injuries that you may be experiencing. Whether it's a muscle strain, shin splints, foot, knee, or shoulder pain, let your movement rehabilitation specialist get you into shape. Call Team Physical Therapy at 872-5111 or check us out on the web at myteampt.com.
California girls here on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Well, we're up to $100 next week. As you are just tuning in, we played Mind Match, and we did not get a winner this time around, but a valiant try. Those were tough questions, as you mentioned.
Yeah, they were. My favorite of this week, how many times a week do you walk into a room and forget why you went there? Wow. I'll be honest, I think my answer would have been too many times to count.
My response to that is how am I going to remember that if I don't remember why I went from one room to the next?
Right on.
But I think a lot of us, that's kind of comforting, really, in a way, because that makes you realize you're not the only one.
Yeah, right. Yeah, that is a positive way to look at it. Yeah.
Kind of like, well, I'm not going downhill that fast if other people are having that trouble. But, yeah, it's a fun game, and we want to thank Gateway Motors again and, of course, the Garden Center here in Broken Bow, both in Broken Bow, for making the game available and participating, because Thomas McCaslin right now is answering those questions. And having done this, having the questions asked, it's a little harder than you might think, because you don't see the questions before they ask them. And, how many times do you have something besides water when you have supper or dinner? Well, gosh, you don't pay attention to that sort of thing. So you kind of take a shot in the dark at it. Or maybe you're one of those that don't drink water, and you know that you're always going to have milk or something else. But it's a lot of things to think about in a short period of time.
Yeah, so, it is. But it's been a lot of fun. So
really
if you haven't registered to play yet, we encourage you to do so and go to sandhillsexpress.com.
Now, Brent Apperson will be taking off here after a while. He'll be heading to Paxton, Nebraska to cover the district track there. And we'll look forward to those reports today and find out about all the area athletes involved in that meet and other meets that you'll be watching as well, or another meet. And so we'll be doing that. Also, we'll be talking with Ann this morning with the Dawson County Raceway, first Sunday of racing at the Dawson County track. And that's something we're going to be doing here this morning. Also, get a hold of Mark in the 8 o'clock hour with Trade Winds, see how the fishing's going and see what's happening at Trade Winds. And we'll also be going to the Broken Bow Library this morning in the 9 o'clock hour to talk with Megan and Kim and the girls there about what's going on at the library. And that's brought to you by Stefan's Law Office. And the movies, the Fox Theater movies are going to be discussed. Brent will take care of that here right away, right after we take a break for news. And we'll have all that. Plus, we have what we call a lot of live reads for you this morning about businesses and activities. So stay tuned. You're listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.
You are listening to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. Go, go, go! On KCNI, KBBN, Broken Bow, Nebraska.
USA Radio News. I'm John Summers. Secretary of War Pete Hegseth was grilled about the conflict in Iran Tuesday as he testified before House and Senate subcommittees on his department's 2027 budget request. The FBI and DOJ are accused of making improper settlements to former agents. House Oversight Committee Chair James Comer seeks an interview with a former J.P. Morgan Chase executive in its probe of deceased sex offender Jeffrey Epstein. The Texas Gulf Coast town of Corpus Christi actively pursuing 4 seawater desalination plants as a way to avoid running out of water. Nick Winkelman heads the town's utility.
It's critical to avoid the next stage of our drought contingency plan, which is a level 1 water emergency.
Consumer prices jumped more than expected in April, rising at their fastest rate since May of 2023. From America's News Network, USA Radio News.
Maybe this is you too. There's enormous frustration right now with healthcare costs. It is amazing. Healthcare costs for families in the last 20 years have almost tripled, and it just keeps getting worse. All this to say, this is why MediShare is so in demand right now. People are looking for alternatives, and MediShare is proven. You can save thousands of dollars a year and actually like it more. Over 1 million Americans are now part of healthcare sharing, and MediShare is the gold standard. It's trusted. It works. It's been helping people save money and have peace of mind now for 30 plus years. It's not some big impersonal thing either. It's a community of people like you helping each other. So yeah, if you're frustrated too, here's your chance to make a refreshing change. You'll notice the difference as soon as you call. They're easy to talk to. You can get a price within 2 minutes. Here is the number. Call 855-SHARE-40. That's 855-SHARE-40. 855-SHARE-40.
In Nebraska news, Governor Jim Pillen said Nebraska agencies are fully prepared to assist after U.S. passengers with the hantavirus arrived in the state. 15 passengers were taken to UNMC's National Quarantine Center, and 1 was admitted to the Nebraska Biocontainment Unit. 2 others were sent to Georgia for treatment. State federal agencies, including the DHHS, NEMA, Nebraska State Patrol, the CDC, and the UNMC, have coordinated daily on transportation, security, public communication, and medical care after the hantavirus exposure was identified. Governor Pillen said public safety remains the top priority, and no patient who poses a health risk will leave the UNMC facilities unsecured. Officials say the virus incubation period can last up to 42 days. This has been a Nebraska News Update. I'm Jack Simpson reporting for Central Nebraska's News Source.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles,
Here's Steve DeSager.
The San Antonio Spurs are up 3-2 after winning their playoff against Minnesota Tuesday, 126-97. Victor Wembanyama, 27 points, 17 rebounds. Daryl Morey is out as 76ers team president. Nick Nurse reportedly will stay as head coach. In the NHL playoffs, Vegas is up 3-2 in its second rounder after an overtime win at home against Anaheim 3-2. Buffalo won at Montreal 3-2. That series tied at 2 games apiece. To Major League Baseball, Paul Skeens went 8 innings. In fact, he had a no-hitter going for 6 1/3 and got the win as Pittsburgh beat Colorado 3-1. Philadelphia was a 2-1 winner at Boston. Kyle Schwarber with his 17th homer. Wins for Tampa Bay and the Yankees. Milwaukee won its 5th straight. San Francisco sent the Dodgers to a 4th straight loss, 6-2. Shohei Ohtani did have a solo homer. He had 2 hits, but the rest of the team was 2 for 25.
Here's your weatherology forecast. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. A red flag warning begins at 1 p.m. this afternoon and continues until 1 a.m. tomorrow morning. Sunshine expected today with daytime highs approaching 84. Winds out of the south, 8 to 15 miles per hour. Mainly clear tonight, lows dip down to about 52. Highs around 87 tomorrow. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki.
Broken Bow Auto Parts, your friendly experts on West Highway 2. They offer quality auto value products alongside trusted service and helpfulness you love. Broken Bow Auto Parts, West Highway 2 in Broken Bow. Let's get and keep your ride on the road.
5 minutes past the hour of 8 o'clock. Let's go outside and find out what it really feels like with Jack Simpson. Jack, what's it like this morning?
Oh my goodness, it is another beautiful feeling morning. 45 under a nice and sunny sky, nice and calm winds. Your barometric pressure at 30.23, humidity 78% for your humidity. No rain in the last 24 hours with 200s of precipitation for the month. A high yesterday of 77 with an overnight low of 36.
All right, Jack. I think probably they'll have that red flag up again today.
Yep.
We did have some fires yesterday. I know some of our departments were called out again yesterday, so we'll want to be very careful. By the way, congratulations. Happy anniversary. 2 years today. You started at KCNI. Really? Yeah.
I thank you guys for taking a chance on me for sure, too. So
well, we're still taking a chance on you, Jack.
True.
We're still taking a chance on ourselves after this many years. Every day you work is another chance, right?
Yep.
Well, thanks, Jack. Appreciate you.
You're welcome.
All right, bye. All right, quick timeout. We'll be right back, and Brent's going to run through the movie schedule at Fox Theater for you. Stay tuned.
At Rise Rehab and Performance, our mission has always been to keep Broken Bow and their surrounding area moving. Now we're moving too. To better serve you, we've relocated from West Highway 2 to our brand new clinic space at 1110 South B Street. Same expert therapists, same personalized care, just a new home. Whether you're recovering or staying active, come see us at our new location on South B Street. Rise Rehab and Performance. Your recovery starts here.
In Nebraska, we know severe weather is part of life. Everything from strong winds, hail, fire, and even tornadoes. Hi, this is Liana with Nebraska Owners Insurance Agency. We can't stop the weather, but we can help you prepare for it. Lori and I are here to make sure that things you've worked hard for are protected. Your home, your vehicles, your farm, your business. Every policy should be built to handle the unexpected. If it's been a while since you reviewed your coverage, now is a great time. One quick conversation could make all the difference after a storm. So before the next round of severe weather rolls across the plains, give us a call and make sure you're covered. 308-836-2201. Because when the skies turn dark, it's good to know Nebraska Owners Insurance is looking out for you.
Thanks, Liana. Almost 8 minutes past the hour, breakfast show time. It's time to talk movies, and Brent Apperson can take care of that for us. Fox Theater's got some good ones.
They do, for sure. And let's tell you what will be showing tonight and tomorrow night. We'll start there. Sheep Detectives. Nice family film. I've seen some of the previews for this. Hugh Jackman is one of the stars. George Hardy is a shepherd who loves to read murder mysteries to his sheep, never suspecting that they can understand him. It's rated PG. It is Sheep Detectives. I think it's been getting some really great reviews, and so take it in if you haven't already. It'll show again tonight and tomorrow night. The Devil Wears Prada 2. The main cast is back. Meryl Streep, Anne Hathaway, Emily Blunt, Stanley Tucci. They're all back. as Miranda Priestley struggles against Emily Charlton, her former assistant turned rival executive. The Devil Wears Prada 2 continuing to show at the Fox Theater. Also, Mortal Kombat 2 is at the theater. Johnny Cage joins other fighters in the ultimate no-holds-barred battle to defeat the dark rule of Shao Kahn, a powerful tyrant who threatens the very existence of the Earth realm and its defenders. Mortal Kombat 2, rated R, now playing at the Fox Theater. So those will show again tonight and tomorrow night. Then as we go to Friday into the weekend, all three of those movies we talked about will continue to show through the weekend and into next week. Now, one note we want to give to you, coming up on Monday, that would be May 18th, there will be no 7 o'clock showing of Devil Wears Prada 2 on Monday, as that theater has been spoken for a private show in that theater. So just take note of that. No public showing of Devil Wears Prada 2 on Monday, May 18th at the Fox Theater. So showing now and continuing to show into next week, Sheep Detectives, The Devil Wears Prada 2, and Mortal Kombat 2. We encourage you to check out their great website, watchthefox.com. You can purchase tickets online. It'll give you all of the details about what's showing and give you details about movies that will be showing soon at the Fox Theater as we're moving into the summer blockbuster time of the year. So be watching for some of the biggest films that will be coming to the Fox Theater in Broken Bow.
All right, thanks, Brent. Brent's going to take off here in just a little bit and get ready to travel to Paxton so he can bring you track reports today and see who is going to state. Some wonderful stories yesterday, some successes for some athletes who will be traveling to the state tournament at Omaha Burke. They'd run that Wednesday through Saturday again. Now they do 4 days now, don't they?
Yes, they have. They split up the classes now. So classes A and B will be on May 20th and 21st, and then classes C and D will be featured on the 22nd and the 23rd. So we saw Broken Bow qualify some kids. Congratulations to Drew Ellis, Aiden Page, Gunnar Baltz. They all qualified in the boys' throwing events. Charlie Myers qualified for bow in the pole vault, and the girls' 4x800 meter relay team qualified. So they'll be in Class B, so Broken Bow kids will be on the 20th and 21st next week, and then the rest of our area kids will be on that Thursday and Friday, or on that Friday and Saturday.
Friday and Saturday, okay. All right, thanks a lot, Brent. We'll take a time out. We'll come back in just a little bit. Hopefully we'll be able to catch up with Mark at Tradewinds Marina at Sherman Reservoir. Stay tuned.
Wake up to the best.
I never miss a morning.
You're listening to The Breakfast Show.
Looking for a fresh start in a place you'll love to call home? Broken Bow Housing Authority has one-bedroom apartments available at Custer Heights. Enjoy easy living with no utilities, snow removal, or lawn care to worry about. Need more space? Choose from 2 to 5 bedroom homes with tenants responsible for snow removal and lawn care. Income limits do apply. Visit BrokenBowHousingAuthority.com to apply online today. Don't wait. Contact Broken Bow Housing Authority and open the door to your next home.
Switching banks can feel like a lot. New accounts, automatic payments, direct deposits, and paperwork. At Nebraska State Bank, you don't have to do it alone. Our friendly team is happy to help you with every step, from moving accounts to updating payments and answering your questions along the way. If you'd like help from real people who know the community, stop in or give us a call. We'll take care of all the details. Nebraska State Bank, member FDIC, equal housing lender.
Wait! Stop! This is not a drill. Gateway Motors just triggered a vehicle alert you need to hear. Select Chevrolet Equinoxes, Trax, Trailblazers, Nissan Altimas, Jeep Compass, and Toyota Camrys are all part of one exclusive promotion. Just $299 down, $299 a month with approved credit, and every one of them is tagged with the Gateway Motors Lifetime Powertrain Limited Warranty. There are only 10 vehicles available. When they're gone, they're gone. Look for the vehicles with the green dot on the windshield. That's how you know they're part of the deal. Get to Gateway Motors in Broken Bow. This is only while supplies last.
13 past the hour. Good day.
well as the stakes to display them. Stones are another great decoration option. These and many more wonderful items are at Varney Pharmacy, just across the highway from the square in downtown Broken Bow.
At BD, they are advancing the world of health. As a global medical technology company, BD is dedicated to improving medical discovery, diagnostics, and care. From developing innovative devices to creating safer solutions for patients and healthcare workers, they stand for quality, safety, and progress in healthcare. Every day, their team works to make a difference, helping people live healthy lives. BD, advancing the world of health together.
Life's better when you're under our roof because we can help you choose insurance to help protect what matters most. Life insurance from American Family Life Insurance Company can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family could have the help they need to continue to pursue their dreams. Contact Justin at the Justin Thompson Agency at 872-5252 today.
American
The sounds of Creedence Clearwater Revival, Who Will Stop the Rain? Well, as promised, we've gotten a hold of Ann to talk about the Dawson County Raceway. This weekend is opening weekend for the races at Lexington. Ann, good morning. How are you?
Good. How are you?
Oh, I'm excellent. I'm excited to talk to you about opening night at the Dawson County Raceway. Before we get to Sunday night, I'd kind of like to ask you a little bit about all the work that goes into the racetrack. I know it's opening night. I'm sure they've been working on the track for a while, organizing, getting ready for concessions and all that sort of thing that takes place to be able to put on something very special, and that's stock car racing in Lexington. What's it like working on getting ready to open up the raceway?
It's a lot of work. It is a lot of work. DJ's been doing a whole lot of work to the track. He's widened it out. It's now 62 foot. He's banked the front stretch and the back stretch and deeper corners. So lots and lots of track work. Lots of fun stuff going for concessions. We'll now do have pulled pork and brisket. So that's been a lot of work.
Yeah. Sounds delicious too. The track widening, I'm interested because Dawson County Racetrack's always been known for lots of cars being able to race side by side. Will this enhance that even more?
Yes. Yes, we'll be able to definitely go 3 wide.
Wow. That makes for exciting racing, doesn't it?
It does. It makes for a lot more exciting racing, faster racing.
Yeah.
That's what they tell me.
Gives them a little more room. And I'm curious, I'm kind of a nosy guy, so I'm going to have to ask you some questions that maybe you didn't expect. But how did you become interested in the Dawson County Raceway, or maybe more specifically, become a fan of stock car racing?
Honestly, I think I've been going forever. I think I've always been a fan of cars. But when DJ and I got together almost 30 years ago, that's what he was into. Cars is his life. And so pretty much from the day we met, I was out at the racetrack with him. So,
well, that's a good story. That kind of makes you think about the family of racers and mechanics and support groups and so forth, the relationships that you have been able to enjoy over the years with the racing family. I think it is kind of like a family, isn't it?
it's definitely a family. My kids have uncles that aren't blood related that will be uncles for their whole life. It is definitely family.
Mm-hmm.
You become family with people that you didn't know yesterday.
Yeah, I think you can see that. And when somebody needs a hand or some help, maybe their competitors want to get on the track, but I'm sure you probably see somebody lending somebody else something so they can continue racing, that sort of thing.
Absolutely. I mean, from parts to tools to, hey, let me pitch in and help you out.
Mm-hmm.
Absolutely. It's your competitors on the track. Off the track, you're just two people out there trying to make it to the track.
Yeah, there you go. And a lot of folks probably, again, don't realize the work that goes into putting on a race, getting the track ready, getting ready for those wonderful concessions that you talked about. The racers themselves probably work, I don't know how many nights a week in the shop, putting those cars together and back together during the racing season. The number of hours that these families put in to get that car on the track, I can't imagine.
It's a lot, but that's just it. The whole family goes. When my husband used to help a couple of the drivers, I drug little kids down there when my kids were little. We all went down and worked on the car. It wasn't just the guys.
Yeah.
It was everybody.
Everybody pitching in.
Yep.
Well,
there's stuff to do for everybody.
Okay. I think you can feel that when you go to the races, and that might be one of the reasons it's so popular. But, of course, the speed of the cars and the action out on the track, it's hard to beat. If you haven't been for a while, folks, I think you probably want to go down this Sunday, opening night at the Raceway, and take it in, and then you might be going the rest of the season because it's a kind of addictive sport to watch. And I know you have dedicated fans, got a big stands there that usually fills up and spills over because it's so popular, and that you just can't go anywhere and watch stock car racing anymore. We talked about this the other day. Many years ago, there was a track here and a track there. You could go different places on a weekend. And now it's the Dawson County Raceway and a few others that are offering racing here in Nebraska. So it's a great opportunity.
Yep, it's a whole lot of fun.
Okay, let's talk about this Sunday. You mentioned you've got additional good foods at the concession stand. The concession stand is kind of famous anyway for the good food. But talk a little bit about what you're doing for the kids with the meal included in the ticket price.
Correct. All kids tickets, and even the kids that get in for free, they get a free meal, includes hamburger, hot dog, sandwich with a side and a drink, all included in ticket price.
Okay, that's great. And that's for kids and under 5 are free, and they still get the meal.
Yep, they still get the meal.
Okay.
We just want it to be family. It's all about family.
Yes. Yeah, that's both, not only on the track and in the pits, it's family in the stands, that's for sure. And bring the whole family. You want to get there early if you want to watch the hot laps. What time's that start? Around 5?
Hot laps start at 5. Racing starts at 6.
All right. And I think one of the things about stock car racing, it has evolved because the cost of having a stock car is, it's expensive to have a race car, but the different categories, the different types of racers that can be there lends itself to kind of whatever budget they can work. So you have several different classes. Talk about that.
So there are several classes. We're going to run, it's called Warriors. So they're kind of a entry-level class. A little bit cheaper on the budget.
Right.
And then we'll also run all the IMCA classes, well, not all of them, but a lot of the IMCA classes of modified sport mods, hobby stock, stock car. We're also going to run mod lights. They're a smaller, I don't know how to describe the mod lights. They're a smaller car.
Okay. All right. So they're a mod light. That's something I don't know. Is that new this year?
It's been around for a few years, just not really locally.
Okay.
I believe they run them in Colorado at I-76. There's other tracks that also run them. I believe Boone County and Albion are going to run them a few nights.
Okay. All right.
So there's some tracks in Kansas that run them. So we're going to try to bring them to central Nebraska also.
Well, that's great. Something more to watch. So the races start this Sunday at the Dawson County Raceway, just right there in Lexington. And folks, bring the whole family. You've got that deal for the kids to have something to eat included in the ticket price. So remember that. They don't need advance tickets or anything, Ann, or can they get them right at the gate?
Yep, tickets at the gate.
Okay, all right. And remember, 5 and under are free, and then the other kids as well get that meal. Ages 16 and up, $20 tickets. Ages 6 through 15 are $10 tickets. That's pretty reasonable these days for a whole night of entertainment. And appreciate you talking to us this morning, and also, of course, doing business with us to promote the races. We look forward to doing that this summer, and wish you the best this weekend.
Thanks.
All right.
We're pretty excited.
I bet you are. Because you're going to put on quite a show with all the improvements you talked about and the competitive racing that's going to be there. We appreciate it, Ann. Hope you have a great day.
Thanks.
All right. Ann, with the Dawson County Raceway, this is the opening weekend on Sunday. Tickets, again, $20 for ages 16 and up, and ages 6 to 15 are only $10. And 5 and under are free, but also don't forget the kids get hot dog or hamburger and a side along with the ticket price, and even the ones under 5 are free as well. So take the whole family.
Hi, this is Andrew Knost, CEO at Gothenburg Health. We believe quality healthcare does more than heal. It helps communities thrive. We continue to reimagine rural healthcare with a balance of innovation, compassion, and expertise to serve you better. And because we're supporting our friends, family, and neighbors, delivering quality care just means more. Gothenburg Health, well ahead.
In communities like ours, local relationships still matter. At Insight Partners, we believe we are better together. That's why insurance agencies across the Midwest have joined Insight Partners to better serve local customers and communities with all their insurance needs. From personal to commercial or specialty insurance, your local Insight Partners team is here to help protect what matters most. Visit Insurance of the Heartland and Loop Agency, our Insight Partners, at myinspartners.com.
Discover the beauty of the Secret Garden, open every day in May. Weekday hours are 11:30 to 4:30, Saturdays 8:30 to 4:30, and Sundays 1 to 4. Browse a stunning variety of annuals and succulents and let them plant your pots for you. Shop anytime at thesecretgardenonline.com, just west of Myrna on Highway 92 and a half a mile north. Monday through Saturday, you can catch their delicious drinks and lunches at their Broken Bow location inside the old McDonald's building. The Secret Garden.
It is 8:45, breakfast show time. Want to talk a little bit about Ansley Lumber. They're looking for the right person to fill a position at Ansley Lumber. And some of the requirements include having a Class B CDL. That's strongly recommended. Also, they hope that you'll apply if you have a strong knowledge of building materials and hardware, and that you're confident with sales ability and excellent customer service. That's what they're looking for. And it goes beyond just driving it. They're looking for someone who can deliver locally and represent the company professionally, help contractors and homeowners plan projects, recommend the right products with confidence, work both in the yard and the sales counter, and stay organized and comfortable with computers. Benefits available, including health insurance and retirement options. And if you know lumber, know customers, and can drive, they want to talk to you. Apply in person at 723 Main Street in Ansley, or email them at ansley.lumber@gmail.com, or call 308-935-1815. It's that time of year. The Broken Bow Chamber is getting ready for Market on the Square, with the first one coming up on June 4th and going all the way through September 17th. If you're interested in being a vendor, contact Steph at the Chamber office. You're able to pay a weekly or seasonal fee. For more information, call Stephanie at 872-5691, 872-5691. And also, get ready for the citywide garage sale coming up June 5th through the 7th. Get your unwanted treasures ready to pass along, and let the Chamber know if you plan to participate. And mark your calendar for the Custer County Demolition Derby on Saturday, June 13th at 7 p.m., a fun night of crash 'em up with exciting action guaranteed. Following the Derby, you can enjoy Kyle Saylor Band with country music, food, and drinks. That's all coming up in the near future here in this spring and summer. Just check in with the Broken Bow Chamber for more information. We'll be right back.
When your trailer needs work, trust someone who does it all. 2-Inch Gang Trailer Repair in Halsey. Richie handles everything from lights and bearings to brakes and welding, making sure your trailer is safe, reliable, and road ready. Whether routine maintenance or a repair that can't wait, dependable service and attention to detail is what you'll get every time. Plus, free pickup and delivery within 50 miles makes it even easier. Don't let trailer issues slow you down. Call Richie at 2-Inch Gang Trailer Repair of Halsey at 650-9922. That's 650-9922.
Rise and shine, Central Nebraska.
Yo, where's the coffee at?
The Get Up and Go Breakfast Show on KCNI and KBBN. Every day holds laughter, local topics, and the greatest music to fuel your morning.
These guys on the radio, what do they know?
Dave and Brent are here to make your breakfast or morning drive the best part of your day. New local guests and topics await. Weekday mornings at 7:30. Or watch the show on the Sandhills Express YouTube or Facebook page.
Don't let a dry spell or a lackluster lawn get you down. Sharon Lawn Care and Sprinkler Repair specializes in both revitalizing lawns and keeping them beautiful. Have them come to your home or business and worry about applying fertilizer with their 5-step program. Then sell the lawnmower and have them cruise by and take care of that too. To keep your lawn happy, ask about sprinkler repair and aeration. Licensed and insured, serving Custer County and beyond. 308-870-0348.
Sharon Lawn Care and Sprinkler Repair, where the grass is always greener.
It is 8:49, breakfast show time. Boy, this morning is flying by with all these great guests and information that we have available to pass along to you. Don't want to forget to remind you it's What's for Wednesday at Chapin's Interior and Square One Boutique in Broken Bow. And this week, Lola wants to help you complete your look with a special on the bottom half. All jeans, skirts, and dress pants are 25% off. She has several sizes and styles in jeans, sizes 14 and 16. And if that's your size, you'll receive another 10% off already sale price. So all jeans, skirts, and dress pants are 25% off. She has several styles of jeans in sizes 14 and 16, so she's a little heavy on those. So if that's your size, you'll receive another 10% off already off the sale price. So you're going to save some money on this Wednesday. The perfect outfit awaits at Square One Boutique for graduation, Mother's Day, summer weddings, and bridal showers, all yet to come. Save 25% off all jeans, skirts, and dress pants at Chapin's Interior and Square One Boutique, south side of the square in Broken Bow. It's What's for Wednesday. Also, want to let you kind of think about and maybe plan to attend the Cattlemen's Ball here in Nebraska in our locale. It's going to be on June 5th and 6th north of Cozad, and this is for cancer research fundraising, slated for, again, June 5th through the 6th, north of Cozad. No matter where you come from, what your background is, the Cattlemen's Ball is for you, because you just gotta know somebody that's had cancer, is fighting cancer, maybe in your family, maybe you. The event brings people together from all walks of life for one shared purpose, supporting the fight against cancer and strengthening our communities right here at home. Independent country music star Aaron Watson will headline the June 6th Saturday evening concert. The jam-packed schedule also includes a style show, golf outing, 5K run, gourmet beef meals, auctions, additional entertainment, bringing together Nebraskans from across the state for fellowship and fundraising. And fun. Tickets and event details are available online at cattlemensball.com, and you'll find them on Facebook, too. We'll be right back.
Thanks for starting your day with us.
It's gonna be a good day.
Every morning.
KCNI, KBBN Radio.
Evans Feed Company is proud to serve Central Nebraska's cattle producers with quality feed, mineral, and salt products, and great service, too. Evans Feed has a full line of feed products on hand. Bulk grain products, creep feed, and distiller's pellets, too. They have a very complete line of horse, goat, sheep, pig, bird, and chicken feeds, and pet foods galore. Check out Evans Feed. They deliver great products to your farm or ranch. 800-830-2119. Give them a call. That's Evans Feed, locally owned and operated.
Is nagging back pain or neck stiffness holding you back? At Thompson Chiropractic, Dr. Riley Thompson provides personalized, evidence-based care right here in Broken Bow. No unnecessary procedures, just real results. They accept most major insurance plans and offer discounts for direct pay. Call 308-293-6340 today or schedule online anytime at thompsonchiropractic.com. Take the first step toward moving better, feeling better, and living better. Thompson Chiropractic, care that puts you first.
Well, Jan's at Jan's Styling Salon. Jan Doggett has been a friend of KCNI, KBBN for many years, and she has also been serving the public for many, many years with her wonderful talent she has with Jan's Styling Salon. And she would like everybody to know she's not retiring. She's just relocating, and you can find her doing hair in the beauty salon at Off-Broadway Apartments. Give her a call to schedule an appointment, 308-870-0801. Let me pass that number your way again, 308-870-0801. And Jan keeps up to date with perms, colors, haircuts for the entire family. Located on the second floor of Off-Broadway Apartments, you can get professional hair work done for from her right there in that wonderful facility. So if you're looking for a new look, whether it be a perm, color, or just a trim, or a fresh look, call Jan at Jan Styling Salon, now located inside Off-Broadway Apartments on the second floor. Jan's number is 308-870-0801, 308-870-0801. Got another job opportunity for you. Nebraska Owners Insurance looking for a full or part-time customer service rep in the Callaway office. Computer and phone skills are a must. You must be able to multitask and be willing to work towards helping that customer with their property and casualty and all of those sorts of things. If you are willing to work for a property and casualty license for sales and service of walk-in clients, come talk to Liana at Nebraska Owners Insurance. Full-time hours would be 8 until 5 Monday through Thursday, 8 to 12 on Friday with employee benefits available. Of course, part-time hours, about 30 hours a week as determined by availability. There will not be benefits for the part-time position. Send your resume to Liana, and here's the address, liana.hrupek at nebraskaowners.com, or drop it off at 115 East Kimball Street in Callaway. That's right on Main Street. And give them a call or stop by and get something set up so that you can interview. You'll be working with Lori and Liana in a laid-back, fun atmosphere in a great community. All right, let's just keep rolling here. Got a couple more things I want to tell you about. Nebraska Land Hearing is located on the east side of the square in Broken Bow. Now, Roxanne has been a specialist in hearing for many, many years, and she has received many awards over the years for her great service. And she is at, now at the same location for over 10 years on the east side of the square. Doesn't seem that long. Roxanne has been helping neighbors hear better without the hassle of long drives or big city prices. 35 years of experience and multiple Best of the Best awards, as I mentioned. Roxanne offers top-quality, state-of-the-art hearing technology, including rechargeable hearing aids, no batteries to mess with, and she also provides free evaluations, free office calls, extended warranties, and discounts for both new and returning patients. Skip that drive to Lincoln, Omaha, or Denver, or anywhere else for that matter. Just give Roxanne a call at 308-384-3852 and schedule your appointment today for expert hometown care that fits your budget right here in Broken Bow inside the Chamber of Commerce building on the east side of the square. And we have one more thing we want to tell you about here this morning. Sylvester's at it again. Looking for a great time with your best buds on Friday night? Head to Sly's and dance the night away with Whiskey Bent. They're on stage Friday starting at 9, and they'll play into Saturday. They play originals, they play covers, they have shared the stage with a host of artists over the years, and their new album just came out and less than a month old. So whether you like country or rock, Whiskey Bent is for you. See them Friday night starting at 9 at Sylvester's in the Broken Bow, Nebraska, at the quiet little place that does really rock. I believe I've covered most all of the live reads, and we're going to be going into the 9 o'clock hour here in just a little bit with some weather and news. And then Jack will come in and take over the controls here, and I'll head to the Broken Bow Library because I want to visit with Megan and Kim and the gals about what's going on at the Broken Bow Library, and that will be brought to you this morning by Steffen's Law Office. So that's all yet to come, but right now we got a little time here, so let's make the best of our time with a little Prine. John Prine, knocking on your screen door.
I ain't got nobody.
about his conduct on the job during Patel's testimony before a Senate Budget Subcommittee Tuesday. President Trump's due to meet with Chinese leader Xi Jinping this week in Beijing. The Denver Medical Examiner's Office says the man killed after being struck by a Frontier plane died by suicide. From America's News Network, USA Radio News.
This is Denny Gillum, host of Frontlines of Freedom, here to tell you about an amazing new book, The Miracle Man, written by a good friend of mine. It's a remarkable, true account of faith, healing, and restoration in the face of impossible odds. Through a harrowing series of events and miraculous answers to prayer, Bill receives a donor's heart with only hours left to live. His rapid recovery and return to normal life is a story that shows God's power to heal and his faithfulness in answering prayers. The Miracle Man is available online through Amazon, Barnes & Noble, and other booksellers.
Lisa Wolf here to tell you about our newest website for old-time radio lovers. It's 100radioshows.com. At this site, there are 5 old-time radio shows waiting for you to download free as our gift to you. And be sure to browse the additional 700 old-time radio shows available to you for 70% off by using the promo code RADIO at checkout. This is a limited-time offer, so log on to 100radioshows.com. That's 100radioshows.com.
From the Fox Sports Studios in Los Angeles, here's Steve DeSager.
The San Antonio Spurs are up 3 games to 2 after winning their playoff against Minnesota Tuesday, 126-97. Victor Wembanyama, 27 points, 17 rebounds. Daryl Morey is out as 76ers team president. Nick Nurse reportedly will stay as head coach. In the NHL playoffs, Vegas is up 3 games to 2 in its second rounder after an overtime win at home against Anaheim 3-2. Buffalo won at Montreal 3-2. That series tied at 2 games apiece. To Major League Baseball, Paul Skeens went 8 innings. In fact, he had a no-hitter going for 6 1/3 and got the win as Pittsburgh beat Colorado 3-1. Philadelphia was a 2-1 winner at Boston. Kyle Schwarber with his 17th homer wins for Tampa Bay and the Yankees. Milwaukee won its 5th straight. San Francisco sent the Dodgers to a 4th straight loss, 6-2. Shohei Ohtani did have a solo homer. He had 2 hits, but the rest of the team was 2 for 25.
Here's your weatherology forecast. I'm meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki. A red flag warning begins at 1 p.m. this afternoon and continues until 1 a.m. tomorrow morning. Sunshine expected today with daytime highs approaching 84. Winds out of the south, 8 to 15 miles per hour. Mainly clear tonight, lows dip down to about 52. Highs around 87 tomorrow. From the Weatherology Weather Center, I'm staff meteorologist Jennifer Wojcicki.
Your next project needs the very best materials and tools to get it done right. Look no further than Mead Lumber in Broken Bow. Talk to their helpful staff in person or go to meadlumber.com for all kinds of useful solutions. Mead Lumber, East Highway 2, Broken Bow.
Currently 59 under a sunny sky. Winds not a factor so far today. Barometric pressure at 30.22 and falling. Humidity at 54%. Yesterday's high was a pleasant 77 with an overnight low of 36. Only 200s precipitation measured here in near mid-May. Red flag will be up again today for fire danger. We did have some fires yesterday that our volunteers had to attend to in Custer County, so please be careful as you can. Mother Nature is not cooperating, as you know. 59, sunny and calm here at Broken Bow. That's a look at weather and news at 9 on the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show.
And welcome back to the Get Up and Go Breakfast Show. It's Jack. How's it going? Hope you're having a great one so far. Hey, Dave is making his way to the Broken Bow Library for a live remote. So I'll be taking you up until he gets ready. We'll got a couple things to talk about before he is ready. The Rotary Above Self Golf Tournament, that is coming up on Friday, June 5th with registration at 1 p.m. Now, this is out at the Broken Bow Country Club. There is mulligans for sale, flag prizes on every hole, and a free will donation for on-site food. Now, this is to benefit the Rotary and the Teammates program. Like I said, Friday, June 5th is registration at 1 p.m. with the shotgun start at 1:30 p.m. You can register to 308-870-2909 or email brokenbowrotary@gmail.com. That is brokenbowrotary@gmail.com.
At BD, they are driving healthcare forward. Every day, their innovations help doctors diagnose faster, protect nurses on the front lines, and improve care for millions worldwide. They believe in big ideas, bold solutions, and a future where healthcare works better for everyone. Together, progress isn't just being made. The world of health is being advanced. BD, where innovation meets impact.
In Nebraska, honesty and integrity matter. These are the values local broadcasters live by. When others try to divide and mislead, you need a source you can trust that knows your hometown. Nebraska broadcasters aren't just voices on your radio and faces on your screen. We're your neighbors, focused on improving the communities we call home, providing verified information you can trust. KCNI, KBBN, and the Nebraska Broadcasters Association, serving our community, committed to truth.
We're celebrating our 40-year anniversary at Bow Family Furniture and Flooring. A lot has changed over the years, but one thing remains the same, taking good care of our customers by providing the best selection of the best quality furniture and flooring that we can. Come see for yourself. At Bow Family, we've made special purchases to celebrate our anniversary milestone that you will be able to enjoy throughout the year. Come in today. Bow Family Furniture and Flooring.
All right, as we wait for Dave to get hooked up, I have one more thing that we can talk about. Christy Trumbull will be in on the Breakfast Show on May 19th to talk about this event that's coming up. It's the Gates Fun Days. May 30th at 1 p.m. at the Gates Community Center, that is 17 miles north of Broken Bow on Airport Road. They'll be having a barbecue competition with the results being announced at 5:30, and they'll serve the public at 20. Now, for the adult meal, it is $20, and kids 5 to 12 for $10, and under 5 for free. Now, all the proceeds will go to the Gates Community Center to help with repairs. Now, to text or call for information, you can get a hold of Ben at 308-870-5859. You must be registered by May 15th, which is Friday. Now, there is a 10-team limit. Along with this, the Antique Tractor Show with the Kids Pedal Pull, that'll be sign up at 2 p.m. There's going to be kids games from 1 to 5 like horseshoes, relays, bouncy house, and many other games. Also, a cornhole tournament. Sign-ups are at 1 p.m. It is $10 per entry, and 80% goes to the winner and 20% to the community center. Now, that also going on, you can contact Ben Goodner at 308-870-5859. All right, we're going to take one more ad break and see if Dave is ready to go.
Every machine has a story. Early mornings, long harvests, years of hard work. When the time comes to sell, AuctionTime.com helps make sure the world sees that equipment. Whether you're selling one piece of equipment or planning a retirement auction, start by knowing what it's worth. At Auction Time, we'll help you start with a free equipment valuation and plan the best way to sell. Call 402-458-4570. That's 402-458-4570. AuctionTime.com. Local expertise, worldwide buyers.
All right, and I do hear Dave on the line. I believe he was making his way into the library. Dave, are you there?
I'm here. I'm ready. I'm walking in the library to find out what's going on at the Broken Bow Library this spring and summer. Looks like the doors are open. They open up at 9 a.m. And they go till 7 p.m. Monday through Thursday. Fridays 9 a.m. until 5:30 p.m. And Saturdays 9 a.m. until 1 p.m. That's on their front window. I wouldn't be able to remember that, but I think it's nice they have it on the front window. Okay, as we walk in, the whole crew is here. Good morning, ladies. Good morning. How's it going?
Fantastic. How are you?
Good, excellent. I was able to read your hours on the window before I came in. So it made me sound really, informed.
Well, I'm so glad. Your public school education is paying off, Dave. Sorry, I'm already getting in the doghouse, aren't I?
No. Well said. Well said. I was just wanting to check and see how your book spine project is going.
Gotta come look
Let's see.
The corner.
Oh gosh, you're all the way around the children's.
All the way around, and we're back here.
So you started clear up front. You went all around the children's section, and you're almost ready to go around the corner. And that will conclude, or will you go to the other side?
We'll go clear to the other side.
Oh my. Well, this has been a great project. It looks great.
I love it.
Yeah.
It makes it really bright and colorful.
Yes. I'm tempted to go inside the playhouse there.
I think that would be a great idea, Dave.
But you'd have to help me out.
I can do that. I can get the puppets out for you, and you can put on a show for us.
Whoa. That's so tempting. Well, let's go over.
Have a seat, okay?
Yeah, let's go over to the table. Otherwise, we get too revved up. Have a chair.
Thanks, Dave. Sorry, excuse me.
All right. Now, it just seems like this time of year, when you drive by the library, there are cars everywhere quite often. What's going on?
Well, we have a summer reading program that is starting here in a couple weeks. We have, let me get my little paper out here. On Wednesday, May 27th at 10 o'clock, we have a petting zoo coming. So that's going to kick off the kids' summer reading program on the 27th at 10 o'clock, and it's free for everyone. And there we will have chickens and goats and sheep and little miniature cows, I think, and some llamas.
This will all be here?
Here at the library, not inside.
Okay.
The city council and mayor might not appreciate that.
Probably not. So they'll be out in the front?
Outside in the parking lot, and probably some in the grass too and around. So yes.
What a way to kick off reading.
Yes.
Yeah.
All about the barnyard animals. And then our theme this summer is all about dinosaurs. So we're unearthing a story.
Dinosaurs, you can't go wrong with dinosaurs with kids.
Kids and dinosaurs, yep.
Yeah.
Peanut butter and jelly, right?
Exactly. Even back when I was a kid, dinosaurs started coming on, and very fascinating when you're that age.
Definitely. Did you have a favorite dinosaur?
I like the meat eater.
The meat eater? The T-Rex?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, but the kids love them, don't they?
Oh, they do. I can't usually pronounce many of the names.
That's why I didn't try. T-Rex is pretty easy.
Yeah.
But, yeah. Well, that's great. What a great way to start things up.
Yes, and so we also have, of course, the story walk that is changed monthly. And this month, the story walk is sponsored by Mary Jo Peterson and her grandson Connor. So they are the sponsors, and up at the story walk you can read How Dinosaurs Went Extinct. We thought that would kind of help promote the summer reading program, and it's kind of a cute story.
It is. Now, for those who don't know, the story walk is up at the park.
It's up at Melham, and you start at the parking lot by the pond, by the pine trees there, and then you go all the way around and you end up, the last page is up by the playground, up by the pool.
Okay.
So That's the way you do the route up there.
Megan, what's the response been to this now that it's been there for a while?
We've had a lot of positive comments about it, and we have a lot of sponsorship, so we're very happy about that. It's been really embraced by the community, which that was our wish.
Yeah.
So, yeah.
It's kind of fun to see families stopping together and reading and from post to post and kind of enjoying the walk and getting a story in at the same time.
Yes, absolutely.
All right. You have a number of different things going on here. Jump right in.
Well, today at 2 o'clock, we have chair yoga, of course.
Mm-hmm.
That's always a big hit. So if you're interested in joining the famous Kimberly Jean,
the yoga master.
The yoga master.
Yes.
That happens at 2 o'clock today in the multi-purpose room. Let's see, what else do we have? Oh, we have our May scavenger hunt. And this is a Star Wars theme this month because I think it's like May the 4th or something.
Mm-hmm.
I hate to admit, I'm not a Star Wars person. So someone can correct me if I'm wrong on that. But
I think there's a new movie coming out,
oh
too.
Boy.
Yeah.
So it's all Star Wars theme this month, and they can find the pictures hidden around the library, and on the picture there's a letter.
Okay.
And then when you figure out what it says, the little joke, then you can come up to the desk and get a piece of candy.
All right. Okay.
Yes. So we encourage people to sign up for the summer reading program just so that way we have enough supplies. And if people want to donate some supplies, we could use markers and paper plates and glue sticks, I know for sure, and white cardstock, if anyone is interested in helping with that. What else do I want to say? So we talked about the petting zoo.
Right.
And then on June 3rd, the Dinosaur Museum will be here. And then on June 10th, and all of these are at 10 o'clock on Wednesdays, and these are for all ages, Edgerton Explorate Center will be here out of Aurora. And then on the 17th, we have a Lego guy coming.
Oh, wow.
And then on the 24th, we have Colleen Peterson with the 4-H extension coming.
Is she going to show them her green blood?
I hope not.
Because her blood's green.
Is it?
Yes.
She's one of my favorite people in the whole wide world.
She's great. Yeah. She'll do well with the kids. It's
yes.
Great.
And then we have on July 1st, we have Joan Wells coming. She's with the Nebraska Humanities, and she's going to do Cattle Trail and Songs of the West with the kids.
Nice.
And then our final party, which will be on July 8th, so this is about a 6 to 7 week program that can encourage kids to read and earn prizes for reading and attending. The final party will be the Crane River Theater. So that's out of Kearney. I think you have been to their shows before. That's always a huge hit. So we encourage people to come and on July 8th at 10 o'clock and come watch Crane River Theater.
They usually come up and feature the play that they're going to have in Kearney. So some of the actors and actresses will be here portraying their characters, which the kids love.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
They kind of do a little mini acting camp almost with them, and then they act it out, and the kids get a dance and do the whole bit. It's definitely a highlight of the summer for a lot of people. We love it. And the teen, their kickoff party is on the 27th at 4:30, and they're going to do some bad art.
Bad art.
Yeah.
Now, we might be able to, I might be able to participate.
Me too.
Bad art. So kind of freelance, whatever they want to do.
They're on a canvas. They can, I think Brittany might have like a video they can follow along, kind of a Bob Ross thing, you know, and then otherwise they can just do their own thing. So
sounds great.
Yeah. And of course we'll have snacks.
Of course.
That's important.
snacks are very important here at the library.
Yes, we love snacks. And so the teens, they have where they'll get to do it kind of on their own, but we will have events for them throughout the summer too. So they have their kickoff party on the 27th at 4:30, and then it's on May 27th, it's only rock and roll at 5:30, and that's a humanities speaker, Randall Snyder. And then June 9th at 11:30, there's a dinosaur dragon eye they're going to make with clay, I think. I don't know, and a marble, maybe. I might be making this up, but...
Well, if you are, you're doing a good job.
Oh, good. It's right. Okay.
Oh.
Brittany said that's right.
We're getting okay from behind the glass.
Woo. And then we have Edgerton is going to be here at noon on the 10th of June. And then we have on June 17th at 5:30, Solving Cold Cases with Investigative Genetic Genealogy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That'd be interesting.
Yes, and that's for teens and adults. Some of these are for both.
Okay.
And then the teens also have a mystery theater and then a lock-in. So lots of things going on.
I would say you filled the palette here with summer activities.
Yes.
Okay.
And now we have an end of the school year game night or game afternoon at 4:30 on May 22nd. You know, that's the last day of school.
Mm-hmm.
So they can come and we'll have yard games set up and different activities outside just to kind of kick off summer.
Gosh. You have a chance to meet authors? What that's
Yes. Okay. So this is for the adult summer reading kickoff party. We are going to do an authors panel where you can come in and meet the authors on May 20th at 6:30. And they will be doing a book signing and just kind of a meet and greet. And then we'll also kind of have questions about how they get started writing and all of those fun questions. But we will be featuring Trisha Wentworth, Alan Bartles, John Hunt, Leah Peterson, and John Harmon. Oh, and Priscilla Quill. And we might have more.
That's quite a cast.
Quite a cast.
Yeah.
So we're excited. So come on May 20th at 6:30 and we will have our Bookopoly cards ready to go for the adults. They can also earn prizes and we'll have all kinds of events going on for them throughout the summer. So yeah, they can join in with the rock and roll program. And then we also have Bev Kennedy, a local historian, who is going to be talking about the history of the Custer County cemeteries.
Oh, gosh.
On June 3rd at 5:30. And that event is sponsored by our friends across the street, Palmer Monument.
Oh, it makes sense.
Makes sense,
Yeah.
right?
But there's so much history in cemeteries. We've talked about that before when they've been our guests at the studios, and you know, it's a walking history book.
Yeah,
out
for
there.
sure.
Yeah. So the ones you just mentioned for the adults, will they also have snacks?
You know, we do. We have snacks at all of our teen and adult programs.
Good to know.
Because snacks, you know, draw a crowd, right?
They do. Well, yes, and it kind of relaxes people when they get a snack.
Just if we could have a little glass of wine or some whiskey to go with it, but
that's not allowed.
That's not allowed here, and that's probably okay.
I think some of the people who come to the meet the authors probably don't need that.
Right? Yes, I think we'll keep it G-rated.
There you go. There you go. Gosh, you have a lot of things going on this summer, and it's you know Pam Holcomb.
I have heard of that person.
She used to have a daycare here in town.
Yes.
And she's also on the school board. Did you know that?
I was aware of that, yes.
One of the things that she was adamant about when she had the daycare, and still adamant on a school board, is that kids need to keep learning during the summertime. And you guys provide that.
Yes, that's one of our goals. Because, you know, as we see, we want to prevent the summer slide. Because, yeah, it says 2 months of reading skills are lost over the summer. and 6 weeks in the fall are spent relearning old materials. So if we could just help our local teachers, just help keep our kids engaged through the summer, it would just make our whole community better.
It will. It will. That's what you do.
Yeah.
One other thing before we close, Megan,
Yes.
I wanted to ask you, or maybe have a conversation about.
Oh boy.
Because you and my wife Joan worked together many years.
Yes.
And probably when you first started here, you couldn't get a library card for free, I'm guessing.
No, it was $20.
And that sometimes deterred people from using the library.
Yes.
But that's not the way it is anymore,
That's
is it?
not the case anymore. The library cards are free for everyone, so we encourage anyone and everyone to stop in the library and sign up for their free library card. That gives you access to the summer reading program, all our databases online, and of course the Libby app, which has free digital magazines, audiobooks, and ebooks. Thousands and thousands of them.
Thousands. My mom enjoys that.
Oh, good.
Yeah. Gosh, so it doesn't cost anything, and is that, you don't have to be, you can be a Custer County citizen and beyond?
Yes, it's
Okay.
for anyone.
There's no guide,
no boundaries.
No boundaries.
Well, at least I haven't gotten in trouble yet. for
Okay, that's
giving
good.
them to anyone.
Well, if it's free, it's kind of hard to.
Yeah, free is free.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. And
Oh.
go ahead.
Sorry, I was just going to mention that we are able to speak with you this morning thanks to our friend Bill Steffens at
That's right.
Steffens Law Office.
I'm glad you brought that up. Would have been my bad if we wouldn't mention it. Because Bill has always been a supporter of the Broken Bow Library ever since he's practiced law here.
Yes, and he helped create the Library Foundation, one of the founding members, and he's been involved with that since, I think that was founded in the 90s maybe. And so he's been involved. He helped bring this beautiful library that we're in, just make, he just
on the drive for
Yes.
the expansion and everything.
Yes.
So it's something to note. I'm glad you brought it up. That's my job. I probably would have forgot, so I'm glad you brought it up.
Oh, I'm sure you had it right on the tip of your tongue, Dave.
Maybe. So it's so much fun to come here. Before we close, is there anything that we didn't talk about that you wanted to mention?
Did we forget anything, girls?
Retro game day today?
That was yesterday. Or is it for the... Oh, goodness. I need to get it together, Dave.
Oh, we need both of us. The girls behind the glass.
I'm going to get in trouble.
Yeah.
So retro game day is...
Today at 3.
Today at 3? So they come in and play old-fashioned games?
Yes, that's exactly what they do.
That's great. Starts at 3 o'clock?
3 o'clock. And I think Kim might have snacks. If not, she better find some.
Yeah, there's always snacks. Okay, thanks, guys. Appreciate it.
Thank you.
I have to tell you, I've been a little freaked out.
Oh, dear.
Yeah. When you were in school, did you read Lord of the Flies?
Yes, I did.
Yeah. Well, that's one of the books I read when I was in school that stuck in my head.
Yeah.
Now there's a movie out, Lord of the Flies.
Ooh.
And I had forgotten that Piggy died.
Yes.
I shouldn't have said that. Maybe I ruined it for him.
Spoiler alert.
And Simon.
Yeah.
And I'm still...
A little.
Yeah, I'm having some bad dreams after watching Lord of the Flies. I should read the book. It's not a very thick book.
No, it's a short, and we have it here
You
at
have
the
it here?
library.
Okay.
Yeah.
It's a classic.
It's a classic for sure.
Kind of reminds us that we do need some structure and some guidelines in life.
And laws and rules are there to protect us.
And not let leadership get too crazy, because that's what happened with Lord of the Flies.
Yeah.
Woo! I'm starting to sweat.
Oh, boy.
Oh, man. Getting dizzy. Thinking. Anyway. Thanks, Megan.
Thanks, Dave.
We'll send it back to the studio.
All right, thank you guys. Pretty interesting stories there at the library, huh? Definitely my favorite book series that my dad got me hooked on is the Joe Pickett series. Man, CJ Box is such a great artist. Well, before we wrap up the breakfast show, one final reminder. Live track reports from the D8 District Track Meet in Paxton. That'll be on KBBN this morning at 11, and also updates. We will be doing that from the Paxton meet on the D5 meet that'll be going on in Burwell today. Well, that's going to wrap it up for the Get Up and Go breakfast show. Dave will be back in soon. I'll join you over on the KCNI side. I got some pretty good country music lined up and take you through Party Line. But anyways, thank you for listening to the Get Up and Go breakfast show, and have a great day.